We all love kids, right? But school kids in this business equals danger, equals problems. Believe me, when things go south, you do not want to have school kids in your car while you're doing an Uber or Lyft trip. And please, parents, if you come across this video and you actually are a rider and you are a parent, you know, or maybe you don't know. I want to tell you right now, why don't you go and read your terms and conditions when you downloaded your Uber or Lyft rider app? No kids, right? No minors. Now, if you pull up somewhere and there's a couple of kids and you don't know, what do they look like? Are they 17, 18? Are they 19? I'm not so sure. Hey, where are you guys going, right? So we're going to college. Oh, do you have an ID? Can you prove your age to me? Yeah, you know, I'm 19 or whatever. Okay, cool, ready to go. So those are the only like kids or teenagers, maybe they're 18 or 19, that you can take to college. But if the trip takes you to a school, right? You know when the school comes out between 2 and 3 p.m. in the afternoon, and you seeing that you're on the way and it looks like you're going to a school, right? You have the destination there, right? No. If your pickup is at a school and you see school kids come out, you know that none of these kids are usually 18 years old, maybe a few, right? So if you want to take a chance, if you want to go and sit there and waste time and double check, triple check that the kid's 18 years old, you know, there are 18-year-olds at school, no doubt about it. But the majority of kids that are getting in your car, the parents trying to save money and they're using you as a cheap service to get their kids home. It's a no-no, right? And why is this a no-no? Because the liabilities, my friends, if things go wrong, if things go south, it gets really, really problematic, right? Especially with your insurance, right? Insurance finds out that there were kids in your car and you're paying for rideshare insurance. The insurance company can say, you know what? You knew that you shouldn't be transporting kids. It's on you. Anything to wiggle out of paying you out, right? God forbid one of these kids gets hurt. Now, it's on Uber and Lyft to really educate those parents. But the bottom line is that Uber and Lyft will let anyone on the platform, any little child, right? Any little kid, they will pretend didn't see him or her. Okay, you're taking to school. Hey, we're getting money. We're happy, right? But the liabilities, the problems that follow if things go wrong, if things go south, it's on you, because you know that kids are not allowed to get in your car. Now, if you ask them for ID and they say, hey, drop me off at this and this college, that's a whole different ball game, right? But if you actually see yourself going to a school, no, I'm not going to pick up at a school. And here's the biggest thing. Here's when you can turn a problem into a positive. Here's when you can turn a negative into a positive, especially if you go out and get your state licensing, right? Let's say your private chauffeur or your driver for hire or your livery license. You go out and get that state license. You are licensed to drive kids, right? So if you're in an XL vehicle or in a Suburban or in a Cadillac and you're talking, hey, you have kids here. Oh, by the way, do your kids take Uber or Lyft trips? Yeah, we have the kids go to parties or events or to school on Uber regularly. Just by the way, just make sure you know that your kid's got to be 18, right? Because if you get into an accident, that kid ain't insured because it's in your terms and service. So I do want to save you a future headache. Take my advice on this. You may not want to have your kid driving in an Uber or Lyft underage, but I happen to be licensed, right? So I can take your child. And that's the opportunity of giving them your business card, right? That's a golden opportunity to recruit someone. Hey, here's my card. right? I am licensed to drive kids. And I make a lot of money that way, taking kids to school, picking them up, still charge the regular rates. I'm not giving them any VIP better rates, right? These are VIPs with kids, but they pay my rates. I don't care if it's a CEO or CEO's children, charging the same rate, right? And sometimes they're short trips, you can make good money. So you use that opportunity if you are licensed accordingly to turn it into a positive, right? To funnel that problem into a money-making possibility. So, and it's all about communication, finding out like, hey, where you guys from? Where you going? Do you come over here regularly? Do your kids grab Ubers? By the way, maybe not the best idea. I just want to give you some feedback here that, not insured if something goes wrong, and the driver should really not accept any underaged child in the car, just FYI. David's in the house. Thank you for throwing that down just in case you need an extra gallon of fuel. Oh, you're on the money with $6.49. I filled up at $6.29 or $6.19. David, you know your prices very well. Thank you so much. I just got myself a gallon gasolina. Un maso gasolina, por favor. Muchas gracias, David Sink in the house. Got myself a gallon of gas. How far can I go with a gallon of gas? Well, in this car, ladies and gentlemen, I can travel 16 to 17 miles thanks to David Sink. Thank you for throwing down 1 gallon of gas. I appreciate you. So, hey, I ask you kindly, yeah, it's maybe easy, quick way of making money. You pull up to the school at 3 p.m., get a couple of your kids in the car. Hey, it's just another trip, I'm going to get another little payment here. That's not how you must think, right? You got to get away from that. Like, I'm going to a school, I'm probably going to pick up underage kids. This could result in a big problem. No, I'm going to decline. Or if you get there and you find out that they're, the adult, there's a picture there, looks like a mother or a father ordered the trip. You think that they are there, and then suddenly kids appear, and you say, hang on, where's this lady? Where's your mom or your relative? Oh, no, she's paying for the trip, sir. How old are you, by the way? Oh, we 15. Oh, we take Ubers all the time. And say, unfortunately, the law doesn't allow you to get into the car. And you got to report this, right? If you're going to cancel that trip, make 100% sure that, hey, these kids were underage, 14 or 15 years old, they're not getting in my car. They cannot ding you on your acceptance rate because of that. It very clearly states that these kids should not be in your car. And again, I've explained before, you can turn that negative into a positive if you have the proper licensing, the state, your livery license, your private driver license. You can drive kids all day long. You can charge those clients all day long. It's the easiest way to recruit clients from Uber and Lyft. Say, oh, by the way, I'm licensed. I am licensed to drive children if you ever need your kids to go to a party. But I highly suggest you don't have them drive with Uber and Lyft because the terms and conditions do not allow it. And you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. And if an accident happens, no one's going to receive payment, right? So what are you guys doing today? Hit the thumbs up. Oh, I better not miss this exit to LAX here. Almost. Sometimes I yap, chat so much that I actually drive past the exit. You guys know that feeling? You're on the phone and you're deep in a conversation and you completely forget to take the exit. And then sometimes 2-3 exits later, oh my gosh, got to turn back. This just cost me an extra 10 minutes. So I just saw this in time. But smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Much love and respect from California, wherever you are. Maybe quick shout out what city you're driving in. Indy's in the house. I've had 35-year-old boyfriend. I'm trying to read that. What does it say? I've had and girlfriends pay for these kids. Exactly. Yeah, it's no good, man. These parents or a friend or a boyfriend or girlfriend is paying for the mother's children to drive on Uber and Lyft. It's a quagmire. They should know, but they ignore it. They should know what they're downloading that rider app. It specifically says there at what age you can travel, right? But I will guarantee you that 90% of those parents or boyfriends or girlfriends that are allowing the kids to drive in the car are ignoring that. If things go wrong, they go horribly wrong. Insurance is going to be the first one to say, but I'm not part of this problem. You knew the law, you knew the rules, right? Don't chance it, it's not worth it. Rather convert that parent into a private paying client. I'll take your kids to a party, I'll take them to a birthday party, to a bar mitzvah, to the school, to the wherever. I'm licensed. So please turn that negative into a positive by going and getting your private livery license, private chauffeur license. In my course, I cover that, right? I cover the fact that they are not allowed to it. David, thank you. Throwing down 5, high five, grade 6, stay away. Always stay on the right lane and exit as soon as you hear the ding, unless you know for sure to keep going. I love it. I love it. I will listen to your words, my friend, because you are right. Stick to the right. He's right, and he says stick to the right, and listen for the ding. It's time to get off here. Exit this next street. So I'm again fully loaded on coffee again. I have been working, I've been jamming since 4 a.m. It's a great money day, been going non-stop. Time now is 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. So I've been going solid 7 hours, back to back to back. Money, money, money isn't funny in the rideshare world, in the private driver world. All the things we could do if Dara paid us some money, Logan pay us some money in the rideshare. Phoenix is in the house. Phoenix is in the house. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for my next client at LAX. Hey, text me or hit me up if you're close to LAX. Gladly sponsor a coffee. And then get a little bit of business done, couple of videos done. Slick Nick is in the house. He's on the treadmill. You're sweating on 24-hour fitness watching the video. Get that heart rate up, Slick Nick. Cardio. Cardio time. David says Lyft has failed. They're not as bad as Uber, but they failed. Wise words, it's true. I can't deny that. They failed the drivers. Riders are in for a big, riders got a substantial increase in the rates, but riders are in for a big surprise soon. Their rates are going up. Thank you, Farag. Appreciate you. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm probably going to go through a tunnel, the LAX tunnel. I don't know what the reception is like there. But not going to be the longest video, I can assure you. I just want to remind people that don't take a chance. Take a chance on me. Take a chance on me. Don't take a chance with kids, guys. It's going to cost you. Girls and guys, we don't need that extra $5 or $10 to set up a huge problem by allowing underage kids in your car. The kids start arguing with you. Oh, we do this all the time. The drivers, hang on. Tell your mom, tell your dad to go and read the terms of service when they sign up. You cannot have kids on the platform. If you don't know what that means, go and talk to your parents, right? But, oh no, F you, screw you. We always drive with drivers. What's up with you, man? You're an ass. You know, they'll swear at you, these kids. I kid you not, they will curse at you because you're not allowing them in their car. Good, let them go. You don't need that crap in your life, right? Let them take it up with their parents. And if you have the parents in the car, educate them. And if you are parents, riders watching this video, educate yourself. Go and read the terms. Go and read what you signed when you downloaded that Uber or Lyft rider agreement. Kids are ordering on DoorDash or Postmates, it doesn't matter. Tons of that allow their kids to order underage. They got access to DoorDash. Oh, just, I've seen kids deliver food to school. Kids ordering DoorDash, kids Ubering Uber Eats to school. Meaning the driver makes a deal. Are you 18? Or, hey, Burger, Carl's Jr. Burger, how old are you? Are you 18? Can you be in my car? It doesn't matter. Let them order. Them travel in your car if you have a human under that age, because you are going to get into a lot of trouble. Buffering, it's buffering. Okay, it'll be buffering now. I'm at LAX, that's why. And I'm gonna go into that tunnel. I'm gonna go into the tunnel, and I'm pretty damn sure for at least 90 seconds, we're about to lose the signal, because I don't think that signal works under this driving to a tunnel now where the planes roll over LAX. You guys know it, right? Going like 1 north LAX airport, all terminals. Here we go. We're on Sepulveda and we're about to enter. Hold your breath. Here we go. We're in the tunnel. You see the lights? Can you see the disco lights? Are we still there? Are we still there? Are we still there? Disco lights, bright lights, city lights, traffic lights. We're in a tunnel. Bop, bop. We're in a tunnel. We're in a tunnel. Oh, it's good. It's holding up, baby. It's holding up. I thought I'd lose the signal in here. Don't think. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Humbly insist that the long distance pickup is behind all of this. Smart. Making riders wait or get gorged for closer drivers. 100% correct. Hey, you really know your stuff. I like it. You're a great contributor to my channel. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for really sharing good information, solid information. It's important, right? I mean, sharing is caring, but sharing the right information is very useful. Sometimes to veterans, definitely to newbies. Thanks for the heads. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am gonna get myself a nice big meal, a big fat meal, nice healthy salad, maybe some ceviche, some lime. Oh, I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime. I always treat myself to a good lunch, a healthy lunch. Work hard, you deserve it. Treat yourself. Treat yourself once in a while, right? Once in a while, you gotta treat yourself. If I'm out there working and making money, I always treat myself to a nice lunch. I'm not saying like we're driving past, look at that. In and out, that's what it's all about. In and out. In and out, that's what it's all about. We're at In and Out. Just drove past In and Out. Seriously, guys and girls, if you have been working hard, reward yourself. Reward yourself with a little weekend, a little getaway. Take your wife, your kids away. Reward yourself. It's not just about work. Gotta work. Gotta work. I gotta work. No, you gotta work and play. You got to find the balance. It can't just be work, 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 no play, work, 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 right? Or play, 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 no work, no work. Gonna run out of cash. Find the balance, folks. Find the balance. Treat yourself. Don't overspend, but you live once. Remember, we live once, right? Who knows if I'm around next week or in 2 weeks' time or in 4 weeks' time. Treat yourself. Be independent, as Indy says. Treat yourself, treat your family, treat your loved ones. Find the balance. Find the harmony, find the balance. Cannot just be work, 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 work. I'm gonna put in 70 hours a week, work, 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 work. Guess what? You're gonna be very unhealthy, very unfit. You're gonna have a back that's screwed up. Not worth it. Find the balance, please. Ooh, I can smell the food, ladies and gentlemen. I can smell the food. I can smell the food, the good food. I can see it. I can see it. I can see the food. Mangiare. 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 I don't know if this is going to go too well. If it's going to go well, I'm not sure. Oof, bad parking, bro. Bad parking. I'm usually good at this. What's going on with your parking skills? Shit, not so good. Wasn't the greatest parking, ladies and gentlemen. Uber doesn't pay enough for airport trips. I mean, listen, what I don't know about your airport, but at LAX, you don't see drivers anymore. And it's very simple because the rates that they are paying drivers to pick up at the airport. Now, my wife wanted to catch an Uber the other day out to Calabasas from the airport. $550 on Black, $550, right? UberX was like $260. The cheapest one was $260. That's a 1 hour trip. I don't know how much the driver gets of that, right? But who is going to go to the airport, stand in line, pay that type of money, right? And then if you only knew how much your driver got from that airport trip, you wouldn't get in the car. You'd say, I'm too ashamed as a rider to take this trip from the airport because the driver ain't making anything. And here's what we're in for very soon. Dear rider, your rates are going to go through the roof. You think you're paying a lot now? Wait. They have made it very clear that they have to make profits. How do they make profits? Increase the rider rates, take away from the driver. That's the only way they make margins, right? Makes perfect sense. Increase on rider, decrease on driver. This gas assistance is already gone in certain states. I don't know if they're still paying you the 45 cents or 55 cents. In many cities, it's already gone. So they've already cut back there. They've already increased rider rates tremendously. They're cutting on the driver, increasing on the rider side, and they need to show margins. They've made it very clear to the financial world, to their investors, we will start cost cutting and we will start increasing fares. And the sad thing is, while they are increasing, they are not passing on any of those money to drivers. Quite the opposite. They're cutting even more. That's just purely unacceptable, right? And what that does to the psyche, what that does to the enthusiasm of a driver is so damaging, because why am I going to, excuse me, but why am I going to go out there and work right now when you're increasing rider rates and you're not passing it down? You're not even passing anything on to me. Like, why should I work for you? And the more they start squeezing on the driver's side, the more they start increasing on the rider side, you will see riders start evaporating and drivers start evaporating. So that managerial decision is a lose-lose proposition for the company. When your riders start disappearing, I'm seeing the riders come to me. Come to me, I'm a private driver, right? I will take you all day long. Those private, those Uber and Lyft riders are disappearing. They're evaporating on the platform. They're coming over and taking private drivers. On the driver's side, the driver says, you're not helping me with the gas. You're not paying me my worth. You're paying me pathetico from the airports. You're not giving me surges. You're not giving me bonuses. You are doing bait and switch on me. Why on earth should I drive for you? So my attitude is the following. Hear me carefully here. This is my attitude. Do rideshare on Uber and Lyft, XL or above. There's no money to be made on X anymore, right? Unless you're in a specific niche city and you really know how to cherry pick and you really know how to fine tune. Yeah, you're going to make money on Uber X. But listen to me. XL or Black or Higher or Lux, go in there, set yourself up as a private driver, pay your licensing fees, pay your commercial insurance, and take those riders away one by one. Educate them about children. They cannot be on the Uber and Lyft. Make sure you have your paperwork, your licensing, so you can actually legitimately, legally drive kids and make money. My motto is recruit away, take riders away, funnel them, take care of yourself, build your own company where you are an independent contractor, right? Do that for me, please. It's not difficult. But to drive, I had a conversation with a gentleman earlier on the phone, an hour ago, right? He says, I am so burnt out. I really need to start my fleet. I really need to start becoming a private driver and making more money, because I cannot be out there 10, 12 hours a day making $250, $300. It's not money, man. That's not money, right? Assisted wheelchairs. Yeah. I mean, I don't have Labor Day strike. I like that. Labor Day strike. Woo, that gets my attention. Labor Day strike. I don't have much knowledge when it comes to like wheelchair assistance, etc. I know, you can buy a car, you can change things up, you can charge more. A lot of drivers report that they make decent money there. Local rideshare app. That we definitely need some apps. We definitely need some new local rideshare apps, right? So with 80 people in the house, huge shout out to you all from California. Wishing you a fantastic day. Please be safe out there. Please feel free to comment on this whole kids or children or school children issue. If you are a driver that picks up school kids multiple times per week, don't be surprised or don't be upset if things go wrong. Because if they go wrong, they go horribly wrong, right? You don't want to sacrifice your car or have a lawsuit against you, or find out that your insurance is not going to pay you out because they found out that you had kids in the car, right? Especially if you're going out and you're doing rideshare, you're paying for rideshare insurance. They will ultimately find out who the passengers were or are. Hopefully they don't pass away in your car, right? Hopefully they don't die in the accident. But don't do it for those extra few bucks. It's not worth it. Rather go out and get yourself the right licensing. You're licensed to drive kids. By the way, a great De Guerrero in the house. Thank you for all those wonderful links. Psychologists, statisticians, everything to program those algorithms, right? They know how to fine-tune those algorithms and extract the most out of you. That's why this whole thing with the different tiers with gold or diamond. It's all bullshit, right? It's all designed to suck you in and make you drive more. Do not buy into the psychology, right? You got to break away from the psychology of Uber and Lyft and form your own business, right? You have to cherry pick, you have to take what's important for you and extract out of that algorithm. Not buy into the psychology, but extract from that psychology what works for you. Convert that, right? Convert that psychology that they are exercising on you. Take the best, the cherries, and then make it work for you. Hop, Skip, and Drive is great. They're fantastic. There's a couple of other companies. I'll gladly give shout outs to any rideshare company that concentrates on kids. If they are concentrating on kids, they will definitely have the right licensing. I know that the people at Hop, Skip, and Drive are doing a fantastic job. They pay their drivers well. They're very strict on vetting males and females that drive for Hop, Skip, and Drive. You'll only have really good drivers with really stringent, difficult process you have to go through in order you can start. I remember Paula, right? You remember Uber girl Paula? She always used to give me a lot of feedback on Hop, Skip, and Drive. I don't think she does Hop, Skip, and Drive anymore. But there is money to be made if you have your private license and you start recruiting parents and say, I can legally drive your kids because I have the right license. There's money to be made. But there's also money to be lost if you get into an accident and you're on the rideshare platform and you have underage kids in your car. Big no-no. But again, if you want to roll the dice, I can't stop you, right? If you're a gambler and you want to roll the dice on kids, how can I stop you? I can't stop you. Israel's in the house. So, my friends, here we are at LAX. I am going to go and treat myself to a delicious meal. I'm looking out to the right here. It almost looks like this billboard. This billboard over there could be, looks like Harry the rideshare guy. Hang on 1 second. Where is this billboard? Where is this billboard? Sorry, I am looking for, oh, there it is. Is that Harry the rideshare guy? Who is that guy? That looks like Harry the rideshare guy. Does he have his own billboard? Terry J in the house. Stay strictly compliant. I like it. Chowder's in the house. Let me give some shout outs. Where are we from? Where are we from? Let me give a quick shout out. Your name, your city. Timothy's in the house. Santa Barbara. Shout out to Santa Barbara. Smack your name and your city, and I'll give you a quick shout out before I'm going to go and stuff my face with good food. I am so freaking hungry. String resemblance. 3 Points, Arizona. Vegan Gem. 3 Points, Arizona. Detroit. Israel, we need to promote local rideshare. Yep. Slick Nick is from LA. Baradak is from Sherman Oaks. Stanley Compton's in the house. Teenage Wasteland Music, good to see you here. Jimmy is from La Mirada, is in the house. Julio Evaristo is from Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas, Julio. Shout out to Julio and the fam. North Carolina, Indy. Hi, Indy. Always good to have you here, man. Always good. Light it up, light it up, light it up with those hearts. We got Bakersfield in the house. Alex, daily vlog channel. Good. Keep those vlogs coming, Alex. Keep those vlogs coming. Daily, 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 daily. Pump out the info. Mark from Baltimore. Good. Mark Principe. David Lavaz from Detroit, Virginia. Rideshare Warriors in the house. Glenn Turner is from Boston, Massachusetts, baby. What's the weather like in Boston today? Hello, Honey Dolphin. I like it. Honey Dolphin. What an interesting name. Honey Dolphin. Shout out. Hello, hello. Hello, Adele. Boston Market. Chowder. Chowder Pouch, Rideshare Road Warrior Rick, Seal Beach, California, baby. Rick is in the house. Slick Nick is going to Costco. Very hot. Oh, Boston's very hot today. Must be humid, right? Guys, and don't forget, displayride.com. Mount it. Make sure whatever happens in your car, whatever shenanigans happen in your car, it's all uploaded into the cloud. Why? Insurance can access it if something goes wrong. Rideshare companies can access that information in the cloud. If you state that, oh, you wrongfully deactivated, check out my footage in the cloud. Go check it out. Go check out my display footage in the cloud. I wasn't the one who did the crazy shit. I've got the proof, right? So your insurance can benefit, the police can benefit from it, the companies can benefit from it, you can benefit from it. Displayride.com. All right, and I'm going to be making some more videos on Buckle. By the way, just to get you hyped up next week, Buckle is launching an affiliate program. So all those YouTubers, anyone that has a social media channel, guys, sign up for your affiliate so you can make $20, another $20, another $20. It adds up, man. People sign up under you as an affiliate. Good way to make extra money. So I'm going to be hyping that up. Chowder Punch is $260. I'm getting $50 if I'm lucky. I'm talking about affiliate programs. Elma's in the house. Hope you have a great day. Buckle is Buckle Up. Check it out. Buckleup.com. New insurance company that specifically just focus on rideshare. Better than anything else out there, I'll guarantee you. And this $2,500 BS deductible, no, they don't play that game. I think it's max 500 with them, not 2,500. So if you want to save money, buckleup.com. All right, I am hungry. I need to go and eat. And I wish you a great day. Please take care. Please be safe. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you. And do not drive kids. Do not drive underage kids. Ain't gonna end well. Have a good one.